What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollack of Pitcher List, and we're going to talk about Jameson Taillon today because, he's been on a roll, obviously. AL Pitcher of the Month for July, and he had 10 strikeouts yesterday against the Orioles. So great to see it. If you want to know why, well, watch this video. There's a certain pitch that's actually gotten a lot better in this one, but if you don't know his repertoire, it's a lot of four-seamers. He loves to get them up and inside a ton, which is great. He also has a slider and curveball and the occasional changeup as well. A little different than it used to be with the Pirates. He did a lot more sinkers then, came to the Yankees, really embraced that four-seamer, gets a lot of swing and misses on those. But we're going to see it here against the Orioles as he had this wonderful second inning, and I'm really excited to watch this. So there's 93 away the outside edge. That's a really nice first pitch. It's along the edge, which is great. You want it either to be up or down. I'm really overall against any pitches really being middle, maybe inside. But middle is generally bad. But this is good. 93 outside edge. Sweet. Got a nice strike there. You can set him up now with a slider for a strike. You can do a curveball in there if you like that. Taillon generally against lefties goes up and in with four-seamers. Then really saves his secondary pitches. More so for right-handers because an inside fastball up and in is just way too good. And Taillon does it really well against lefties. So it looks like they're going to glove down, which would be a curveball. And that's a beautiful one. And that's really been the thing today, or in this one, is just curveballs down the zone. That's 80 miles per hour. You're not going to be looking for that if you're Severino. That's going to be a strike every single time. And now you got him 0-2. That's beautiful. You can go underneath it here. It looks like that's what we're going to try and do here. With another one, did he go? That's a great 0-2 pitch underneath the zone. Maybe he can extend it. It looks like he's still kind of chasing for a fastball at this point. I would maybe try and go fastball up just to get it out of him and then go back to the breaker. But honestly, if you have a tight slider now, that will make it look like the fastball for longer, give them more time or less time to react to it. That would be what I'd go for considering Severino's aggression there. We'll see what we get. There's another curveball. That wasn't a very good one. That was in the dirt. 2-2 here. Go back to the fastball. As he did, it blew it by him, 94. Not a good pitch location-wise. That's right down the middle. You want that up. But the fact that he just threw 3 straight curveballs, I think, really got Severino's timing off as that was foul tipped into the mitt. So we got a righty again here. There's a first pitch slider. That slider isn't as good as the curveball, where he throws it in the zone a lot, but it's a lot. We saw yesterday too, a lot in the middle. And, back in 2018 when Taillon introduced that slider, around May, I think it was May 27th, 2018. Yes, that's ingrained in my skull. A little bit better break to it. A little bit more aggressive. Got a bit more swing strikes than it does right now. And we haven't really seen that slider come back quite this year. But if it can be a constant strike-ending pitch as it was in this game, great. Use the curveball more for those whiffs. Use that four-seamer up. And, as long as he can keep it down, which he didn't necessarily do this game, he should have some success with that pitch. But, yeah, that's really the next step for Taillon is getting that slider back. So there's a big curveball again. You saw Franco. I love this. Watch this pitch and look at how Michael Franco reacts to it. So this is a really nice pitch from Taillon. Big curveball in there. And just watch the reaction. First, you're going to see a flinch from Franco. And you're going to see the head nod. If I'm a pitcher and I see that, oh, I love it. I love it so much. I just get so excited. Like you're respecting my curveball now. Now you're gonna be thinking about it a lot. I can honestly sneak a fastball up probably because now you're hyper aware of it. So much so that you acknowledged it and you nodded. At the same time, you did just take a curveball, 2 strikes. So you're looking for a fastball, and I don't know if I want to give it to you, but I think you could probably pepper Franco up here with the heater, and he'll swing over it or underneath it. Looks like they're going with a breaking ball, though. Good take. Awesome take. That's a really good pitch, too. 0-2, my God. That's a really nice take. So that tells me that Franco was on the breaking ball there. So he is adjusting mid-at-bat, right? Franco, this is what I talk about a lot, is pitch to what the batter is telling you. And sometimes, most of the time, that means, oh, okay, I've been just swinging at fastballs and not at breaking stuff, so I'm looking for a fastball, right? This is an at-bat where Franco's saying, I am changing my approach and guessing with you. So try and think right now. What is the standard sequence, right? Normally, when you throw a breaking pitch, you go with a fastball after. He's thrown 3 straight breaking balls to start this one. You would think that Taillon would then go to a fastball, right? That's standard procedure. I would think that Franco, or Maikel Franco, I should say, is seeing now a curveball at 0-1 here that saw the breaking ball away and resisted it, and is now thinking, okay, cool, I'm waiting for that fastball because I know that's coming out. So he's going to adjust back to that. If I were Taillon, I would throw another breaker here. Don't give in. Beautiful. There it is. There it is. So there. That's so awesome, right? So Franco essentially thought, breaking ball previous pitch, I've earned it. I figured it out. I knew that would be a breaking ball. Great, now he's got to go back to the fastball. And just because he didn't swing at the previous breaking ball does not mean he won't always not swing in the next one. Franco really showcased that he's actually shifting his approach mid at bat. Taillon took advantage. Execute. Beautiful pitch too. Down in the zone. Everything you want from it. Lovely at bat. That was awesome. That was so great. There's a 4-seamer for a strike. Didn't throw a single fastball in the previous at bat. I assume it's a different book on Richie Martin than it is on Maikel Franco. I keep pronouncing that wrong. He just took a fastball. Throw another one. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the call there. But yeah, that's a situation. Do what the batter's telling you. He did not swing a first pitch fastball. He doesn't want to look at fastball. He's looking for that curveball. I'm a little upset that wasn't a call. I would throw another 4-seamer up and in. But if you want to do a slider for a strike, that's fine too. There you go. Up and in. Now he's swinging. Now he's swinging at the fastball. So now I would throw a curveball down. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Just blow by 94. Man, so this guy, I got to say, his fastball was looking good past the Orioles. I mean, that was the 7, 8, 9 batters of Baltimore. You know, the 7 and 9, I could not handle a 94-mile-per-hour fastball down the middle. They were thinking of other things. I mean, I was thinking breaking ball too. So I don't blame you whatsoever there, Martin. But then again, Martin couldn't hit the fastball, so he didn't hit the fastball yet. There you go. But good stuff from Taillon. And I think really, as you guys should see that entire inning, the curveball was excellent. And if that curveball is excellent, it also makes his 4-seamer better because he's able to keep guys more off balance and they don't feel like they can just catch up to the fastball and then deal with the curveball. They can't deal with it. They struck out to it. They got deeper in counts because of it. So awesome stuff from Taillon. I don't know if that curveball is going to stick around now. I hope it does, because if it does, we could see a lot of success in the second half continuing for Jameson Taillon. All right, that's going to do it for today's pitcher video breakdown. As always, you can watch this live on Twitch, twitch.tv/pitchers every Monday through Friday morning, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. But that's going to do it for today. So as always, may your BABIPs be low and your strikeouts high.